this is my Inktober Sketchbook Tour 2020. I ended up finishing all the drawings, so let's begin. So the first prompt was fish, and so I drew a mermaid swimming with fish. This wasn't super good. It was okay. It was not bad. It was not good, but it was okay. So the next one is a wisp, and this one was kind of bad. I didn't really like it. We have a witch with a cauldron with wisps of smoke. So yeah. Also, I put a little ghost there. Third one was bulky. So this is a good one. So I drew Po from Kung Fu Panda eating dumplings. The fourth prompt was radio, and I just drew a radio because it was obvious. The next one, the prompt was blade, so I drew an anime girl holding a sword. I'm pretty proud of this actually. Next one was rodent, so I drew two little adorable mice. By the way, around this time I started using a grey pen along with my normal black one. Next, seventh one was fancy. I drew a fancy looking anime girl holding a flower. I love Lolita fashion. So the next one is teeth. I drew a dragon with really sharp teeth. This one turned out quite cool. I like it. Next one is throw. So I drew a man throwing a javelin. So the next one was hope. So I drew a young girl looking at the dry land and flowers sprouting for hope. The next one is disgusting. So I drew a disgusting chum patty and plankton. I don't think plankton is disgusting. I love SpongeBob. Next was slippery. So I drew a girl ice skating because that's pretty slippery. The next one was dune, and I drew some sand dunes in the back and two camels walking. The next one was armor. This was a second attempt of armor. It's two stormtroopers from Star Wars. The next one was Outpost, and I drew the Polus Outpost from Among Us. Who else is playing Among Us right now? Cyan is looking a bit sus though. So the 16th one was Rocket, and I drew Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. The next one was Storm, and so this is basically just a boat in a storm. This one turned out quite cool. The next one is Trap, so I drew a girl catching some butterflies in a net. Dizzy, so I drew a girl staring at her laptop with one of those spiral thingies, you know, those videos. Next one was coral, so I drew a good old Minecraft coral reef. I love them. Next one was sleep, so I drew Tom sleeping on the edge of a window. Next one was chef, so I drew Ratatouille. So the next one was rip, so I basically drew paper which had a drawing ripped. So this one's basically just an anime girl, and she's ripped, and a drawing of an anime girl. She's a schoolgirl, and she has a book in which it's written Nihongo and kanji. I do know a bit of Japanese, but not enough to speak fluently. This one's pretty good. The next one was dig. So I basically just drew two kids on a beach digging a hole. Next one was Buddy. This is probably one of my favorite ones. So I drew V and Jimin from BTS. Turned out quite well. Next up was hide. So I drew a young girl hiding behind a curtain with her teddy bear and a tray. Next was music. This one was probably the best one. I don't know. It's nice. A girl playing her violin. My best friend actually plays the violin. So next up we had float. So I drew a little girl with some floating boats. Paper boats. So the next one was shoes. So I drew the elves mending the shoemaker's shoe. Next was ominous. So I drew Pennywise, the dancing clown from It. It creeps me out. Next up we have crawl, the last prompt. So I drew Spider-Man crawling. This one was pretty good. So I have a ton of blank pages left in this sketchbook even after Inktober, and I'm gonna fill them up soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All of my Inktober drawings. 31 days, 31 drawings, 31 prompts. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned. Bye.